What brings you to our holy monument? I sense the hand of ethics in your arrival. Maybe you can help me with something. We are the Druids of Guthix. We worship our god at our famous stone circle. We Druids do not believe in the concept of a head priest as such. We are all equally skilled and of equal importance in the eyes of Guthix. While it may be confusing to the uninitiated like yourself, it works quite well in practice. Consider the mighty oak tree. Exactly. The tree is strong only because the rains replenish it and the earth nourishes it. If the earth was dry, it would not grow, and in turn would not support the insects, the birds, the squirrels. Well, in a way, you're right, as the felling of the trees opens space for fresh growth. I feel this description is getting a little away from me. In the end, if I issue an order, it will be obeyed only if my peers feel that it is a worthy order to follow. What? Personally, no, of course I didn't. However, our forefathers did. The first Druids of Guthix built many stone circles across these lands over 800 years ago. Unfortunately, we only know of 2 remaining, and of those, only 1 is usable by us. What brings you to our holy... We are the... I am the Druid Cacumix, holder of the skill cape of herb lore. No, my name is Cacumix. Cacumix. The emphasis is on the Q and the me. I can't understand how so many people get that wrong. Tell me, why are you trying not to laugh? The woods are in bloom. Maybe you have hay fever. I think we have a potion for that somewhere. We are the... Guthix is the oldest and most powerful god in Gillinor. His existence is vital to this world. He is the god of nature. He exists in the trees and the flowers, the water and the rocks. He is everywhere. His purpose is to ensure balance in everything in this world, and as such, we worship him. What brings you to our host? I have a worthwhile quest for you, actually. You have about you the air of a wandering hero, and I sense you can aid us. You are aware, are you not, that we worship Guthix, the god of balance? Guthix is the eldest. He exists in the tree. Well, anyway, we wish to contribute our strength to those soldiers who are fighting to protect us. However, Guthix sits in balance on the matter. All the omens show that he favours neither side more than the other, because on a global scale, the trolls' chaos and disorder are relatively minor. In Tavali, there is a herbalist, Sanfew. He is researching a potion we can offer to Guthix to bring our plight to his attention. The trolls represent disorder. For us, it is a major, immediate imbalance of the elements of harmony, but we need to call upon Guthix to right it with all haste. The potion is specifically called the Ointment of Imbalance. If it is applied to the stone, it will call Guthix's attention to our plight. Once he sees the chaos the trolls have brought, he will turn his power against them. Our star will once more be independent. I would ask you, hero, to go and help Sanfew with whatever he requests. With your help, I am sure we can create the potion and perform the ritual. Excellent. Go to the last house on this side of the riverbank to the south of Tavali and speak to Sanfew, who is working on the potion for the ritual. He knows what is required to complete it, thanks to his studies.
What can I do for you, young'un? Have you now? You may be good at bashing trolls, young'un, but this will take a little more thinking for you to get done. I've got a list of things I need you to retrieve for the potion. Don't you go worrying about mixing it up. Just leave that to me. Now, let me see. What was it I needed again? Oh, I remember. I need you to get me a vial of untainted living water. Here, I'll even give you a vial as you seem to be lacking one. After that, you can get me some wandering wormwood. And while you're by the lake, you can catch me a stonefish and get some of the scales. It's said that there is a spring of living water. I've heard some trolls have gone and mucked about with it, but what we need is untainted by whatever modern hokum they have brought. Just take a vial and fill it up from that water source. That's all you need from there. The magic in the lake to the south of Taverley makes stonefish appear from time to time. The pebbles at the bottom of the lake just up and start swimming about, and before you know it, they've turned into a fish. They love gold, so go down there and bait a hook with a gold coin, and you'll be sure to catch one. I don't need the whole thing, just scrape off some of the scales with a chisel and let it go free again. Oh, well, I heard there is a patch of land on the southern shore of the lake, to the south of Taverley, where the ground is so fertile the plants can get up and walk. You can't really miss it because of, all the plants walking around. Wait until one of them gets up and walks off, then pluck some leaves off it. If you try it when it's still planted, it will not work, as it has to be from wandering wormwood. Well, thank you very much. So nice to see some polite young people around for a change. Did you bring me the required ingredients for the potion? Oh, that's the stuff. Well, now I think about it, you've got it all for me. Right, let's get this potion sorted then. There we go. Now take this back to Cake Mix at the Stone Circle and we'll be fixed up and ready.
Guthix, Lord of Balance, hear us, in the name of all beasts and plants, from the humblest mouse to the mightiest of dragons, from the tiniest blade of grass to the tallest oak.
What are you gabbling about, young Cake Mix? The ritual just calls for you pouring the ointment on the stone. Are you trying to put us all to sleep?
Well, forgive me for trying to add a little gravity to the moment. Accept our sacrifice, Guthix. Witness our devotion.
Well, did it work?
I feel that our prayers have been answered. Guthix's will has turned against the trolls.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Oh, where's the mead?
Don't forget, these notes must be... Welcome back to our circle. Tell me, how are you progressing with your herb lore? That is good to hear. I feel it has. The hand of Guthix is upon the land now, and in time he will turn the tide to favor us again. These things will happen at the allotted pace. A year seems as but a moment to Guthix. I am unsure what you expected. Did you think we would perform the ritual and Guthix would leap out of the sky and beat the troll first? I find your grasp of theology to be a little tenuous. I suggest you study the mysteries of the gods and seek wisdom through meditation.